Yeah, my everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are.
Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced family law firm specializing in immigration and naturalization, as well as dispute resolution. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner with over 30 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stand for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity and inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance across all areas of UK and Ghana law. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Led by experienced senior partner Bernard Owusu, the team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with your immigration, naturalization, dispute resolution, family law, new wills and probate, Ghana law and practice needs. We are dedicated to providing solutions to our clients' problems. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214-218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Main office line 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line 07712 761 884. Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the intestate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
This is the last video that I can play.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Wonderful viewers and listeners. Today you are through. And so, any BWF Solicitors and I share a with you so say you best idea teacher efa immigration emra ne kwanya ya bafa so a ye de yamba ye de yebusua ababa baka ye ho ewo English abrochi ememu and nkomo a ye bedi no ehu hia pa fi sense aba ane ne afa nkwala ho no ebe hia se ene yebe hwehwem na yesua afa kwan a yebe fa so a ye de yamba no ebeba tituru yin a yewo skilled worker ade no eso eno anti nanso ebi a wo bia ye chia wo kase de nche kase fi BWF Solicitors asoye ebreo ai wo beti yanka enso ewo Rainbow Radio Abawa Radio ane BW communications platforms na yo anti ye chia we na ye de me ase na ye kan se senior yenim no update kase a ho a obia ka ho asam no eye edikan student ane care dependent ane sawo ye application akofa wo yere anase wukunu aba mra no ne eka fa sika ho na daban so na sa ade no be sha ase se eye ejuma yenim se student for no aban se anase mra no nsesan no akoba ne se we a student na wo sua ade e wo yike mamu na ade na wo sua no eye masters program na ade na wo sua no so eye for 1 year na kire se from 16th of January 2024 no wuntumi emfa ukunu anase wo yere anase wo ma empo emba emeka wo ho so ma supporto na sua ade nti na kire se wo UK usua ade na se opese wo yere anase ukunu anase wo ma eba when ebeka wo ho a bomodin se wo be ye application no by 15th of January 2024 tina ye hwemu a akabosome ba kope na saafo no nyina no omuntumi emfa omo emba anase omo ekunu anase omo yere emba so we student a bomodin se obetu anamo na mom se we student na we PhD course anase we MPhil. That's Master of Philosophy course, a research course. And that's a Master of Research course, IFN, MRes, and that's a M Researcher. And also no a quiet woman because I don't know who you 2 years. If you cry 3 years. That just said, South one idea restriction be any ho and ma moyereni mukunu and that's a mumba. And Timoma share and so. Sarah and so now we skilled worker now of person kofa wo yere anase wukunu anase wo ma eba senior yenim no no ebesesa almost spring by a show calendar no so a spring no it runs from March until not just say we dey yan no say by end of February no na na say ye bia no yaye into we skilled worker now person we dey wukunu wo yere anase wo ma eba anase woni won etu kwan eba at the same time and the modern so we be sa ade application no by 15th of January 2024. And yes, sir, natural say one miss it out. Sarah and so and now we Obia or UK memu ukuta indefinite leave to remain. And now say ukuta British citizenship. Na ukofa woyere anase ukunu aba. Nya yenim ne say say winya 18,600 efi ejuma a woye mu. Say wa woye ejuma na say woye obi ejuma no. As say winya 18,600 pounds gross income and that's a profit if you are self-employed. Na sa na mmara no akọba sɛ saa sika no ɛbɛkɔ soro paa by more than 100%. Nti na kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛtwi no mu from 18,600 ɛkɔdu 38,700. Na ɛno no ɛna yɛma yɛte asɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wɔn a wɔyɛ application under appendix FM a yɛfrɛ no family migration no. Nti ɛnyɛ for carefoɔ ne ɔmo a wɔkuta work permit na adeɛ no deɛ bi. We ɛyɛ for wɔn a wɔyɛ British citizens anaasɛ wɔkuta indefinite leave to remain. Na kane no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo minya 18,600. Yɛsɛ saafoɔ no mmere no ɛbɛsesa na ɛbɛsesa spring of 2024. The emphasis by end of February no. Now person we yes application no why dada. Yes sir. As I say we make sure say we dwuma wo ye no when ya 38,700. 38,700. It's mama yensha no so. Na and then enkomo no efa so we are skilled worker. Now person we kofa woma eba na obaka wo ho. I'll say how to make a successful skilled worker dependent child application. Now, we know, as I said, my so say because I'm running say we as care we are skilled worker on the care program no. Now, person okofa we yere anasa wukunu anasa wumba. So we no by spring of 2024 no. And then you share on application because na yen hu say on application be bre no you refuse one. You be share two dimensions. Nkwala omone one parents eneti and I say both parents neti aba kwetu kwan ana akwala one ne maame and I say papa pe na oti and papa no eti kwan. So you are looking at both parents and single parents for sa akwala no. Ya hwe kwan a application no ebedi mu ama sa akwala no. Na hwehwe ne say wo the application ko tumu a won sabeka no one touch. Pacho mama yensha no so say bebre no ekeka say na sa change na eba no eye for obi bia skilled worker for ni na anasa care for no eye policy na eba out no or say those on the skilled worker care provision care program no skilled worker care no into say senior carers support workers healthcare assistants for ni na sa emre eko ema won nti policy no is clear on that nti yakofa ye ba aba ye share emra ye de toto ho no omoyi bi afim na aka ni no is the same as nya ye afim no ye share emre bi a yefa no appendix skilled worker to the immigration rules. Now we call ase ho no a paragraph SW 32 kono a obaka tron say ubetumi akofa wo ba aba na se wo kofa wo ba aba mama yen sha so say se wo kofa wo ba na wo ye carer and say wo skilled worker no ye care program no a say na ye nim occupation code 6145 ni na ye for care stream no nti wo kofa obi aba na wo da sa code 6145 no a mbra na asesa no ekoma wo to make sure say nkomo ya ye di wo betie na ye wie ya wabomode atu anamo se mpesa me kofa me ba no eba as say yetumi ya application no before mbra no ebesesa by February March. Na senior ye kan no opesa wo kofa wo ba no ba mbra no say Then I try say akwala no or akwala. So as I say who say age no are very vital. Imran say age are below 18 years. In this akwala no the 18 years there or qualify say obaba as child dependent or dependent child of you the skilled worker migrant no. In the age no mention so odi 18 pe wuntumi nkɔfa no. What about aka 1 week mane di 18? As long as I own the 18 no, what the application ni to mu a uwom ansa obedi 18. Then bi na mmara no say hwɛ. Mmara no say akwala no for me independent life. So no anti ne ho, so ɔhwɛ no ho. Ndi sa akwala no ate ne ho so ɔhwɛ no ho say bia wagya no ho anase akwala no kro no ano ahwɛ no ho for a long time. Now more or less no because we are forming independent life and also lead independent life. Sa akwala no even though I akwala there but waso nadwebo and also to mission no ho sa anti untumi nka say o kofa no abehwe no and also say woni netina sa wo ba and now say akwala no wa forming ono ani family sa wawo one ne ba ne kunu na ati. It doesn't matter say only 18 no ontumi nkɔfa no say ɔyɛ wo ba because ɔno ankasa aforme ne family ɔne ɔbɔ ne bra. Next thing so ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ no ɛyɛ relationship. Then ɛkyɛ sɛ akwala no ɛyɛ wo ba. Ɛhɔ no ɛdɛ sɛ wobɛprove sɛ me ba nie because birth certificate no yɛ adanse sɛ me ba no. Nti birth certificate no so no yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ maame yi a ɔkɔfa akwala yi ɔyɛ maame akwala yi maame ana anasa papa yi a ɔkɔfa akwala yi ɔyɛ akwala no papa ana. Me pa cho mama yɛhwɛ ɛha no enso o sɛ birth certificate no yɛwɔ mother, father and informant. Mother, father and informant. Mother no ɛyɛ ne ɔwɔ akwala no. Father no ɛyɛ ne ɔwɔ akwala no. Informant no ɛyɛ ne a ɔkɔ ka sɛ me pɛ me register akwala yi. Nti ne a ɔkɔ ka sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ register akwala no o make a very big decision ɛwɔ akwala no life no because a decision to name a child or to register the name of a child is a vital important decision. Santi wo make that decision no na kyerɛ sɛ wodi mu ɛwɔ akwala no abrɛbom a yɛ friend say you play a key role making important decisions in the life of sa akwala no. Yɛhwɛ mu a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ papa anasa maame anasa obi a yɛde akwala no ahyɛ ne nsa sɛ ɔnhwɛ no a yɛfrɛ no guardian. Saa afo yi na ɔbɛtumi adi saa adwuma no. Nti sɛ informant no ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ father na sa birth certificate yi yɛ register no anasa ɔmu issue no 2023 na ne yɛ pa kyerɛ no sɛ akwala papa no anasa maame na ɔyɛ informant no ɔwɔ akwala abrɛbom not too long ago. Nti sa wosi oni na abrɛbom a you have to show why. Yɛbɛba ɛno so. Nti yɛahwɛ relationship no ananso sɛ wofiri sɛ birth certificate no wonhu na wontumi nkɔyɛ foforɔ na wo pa wobɛtumi ayɛ DNA. DNA no mama yɛnhyɛ no nso sɛ ɛnyɛ compulsory because under the Home Office DNA policy guidance no version 4.0 of 2020 no ɔsi DNA ɛnyɛ compulsory na fekesimfoɔ ɛntumi nhyɛ obi sɛ ɔnkɔyɛ DNA. Nti yɛhwɛ page 7 hɔ no a ɛne 8 hɔ no a ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ wopɛ sɛ obi yɛ DNA a to ma no ɔntumi nhyɛ no so ɔno a volunteer sɛ ɔbɛyɛ DNA deɛ a ɛndeɛ wobɛtumi ama no kwan sɛ ɔnkɔyɛ anasɛ ɔmfa mmra ɔde ma wo deɛ a wobɛtumi eyusu accept ma na yeye ba wontumi nhyɛ no sɛ ɔnkɔfa DNA mmra. Nti mama yɛhyɛ no so sɛ DNA ɛnyɛ compulsory. Nti ɔmo ntumi nhyɛ wo sɛ kɔfa DNA wo pa wobɛyɛ. policy no saa na ɛka na woyɛ a ɛbɛboa wo anaa nti wo na wobɛhwɛ sɛ meyɛ a ɛbɛboa me anasɛ manyɛ a na ɛbɛboa me nti woyɛ na ɛbɛboa wo a we encourage you sɛ wobɛtumi akɔyɛ DNA sɛ wohwɛ na wogyidie anasɛ obiribi nti wontumi a ɛnyɛ ɔhyɛ so wobɛtumi aka sɛ birth certificate na megyina so aya na ɔmo kan sɛ birth certificate no ɔmo issue yɛ nkyɛyɛ akwala yɛ wo no bi a 17 years ago 2023 na wo register no adɛnti na ɛkɔba no saa nti ɛkɔba saa wobɛgye letter efi birth and death registry ɛwɔ ɔman no a ɔmo register a ɔmo issue saa birth certificate no na ɔmo akonfirm sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ wɔn ɛna wɔ register akwala no na ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ saa birth certificate no it exists anasɛ ɛwɔ record so sɛ ɔmo ɛna ɔmo de maayɛ ɛno nso etumi ɛboa a yɛfrɛ no verification letter nti sɛ wokɔgye birth certificate na yɛ mono a ɛhɔ no hɔ a no wobɛtumi agye verification letter ato so na ama nyɔma akɔ wano ama wo anasɛ ntɛntɛm so ama wo na yɛwie relationship no na yɛhwɛ maintenance then na ɛkyerɛ sɛ akwala no ba a wobɛtumi ahwɛ no ɛwɔ edidie mu nti yɛbɛhwɛ policy no appendix skilled worker no yɛhwɛ paragraph 32 ɛkɔ no a ɔse sɛ adwuma no wura agye tum sɛ ɔbɛsponsor akwala no didie mu a ayɛfrɛ no maintenance no a ɛndeɛ ɛnhia sɛ wode evidence bɛka ho sɛ akwala yi kwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛhwɛ no ɛno nie nti kwan bɛn so na wobɛhu sɛ adwuma wura asponsor maintenance wobɛhwɛ COS no so wokɔ aseɛ hɔ no a after baby a yɛatwerɛ occupation code number no a ɛne job title no a aseɛ hɔ no ɔbɛka akyerɛ sɛ has the employer confirmed that the employer will sponsor maintenance for you and your dependents aya ɔmbɛka yes or no sɛ employer no atake yes there and they wakava wo ba no so aka ho nti wo hia bank statement biara to prove maintenance so wo pa wo be prove by adding bank statement but sɛ employer no aka there and they are compulsory ɛma wo sɛ employer no nka there and they are ahe na wo be hia sɛ employer no sponsor maintenance a akwala no odi kan no wo be hia 315 pounds 315 pounds we no a different from student there no student there no there over multiply by 9 months we there a once into 315 no we prove for 28 days tim rather say as I said that account no 28 days up to the date we application no e ha no a very technical into moma yentie no yie ubetumi even though and then at them 28 days, you can miss it by just hours or a day. Enti afutu bene waha. Upesa we application no ende anopay and I say ende. Yen mi say ende no ebe ende 11:59 p.m. anaji. Enti from anopaya kwesi anaji 9:59 p.m. no 11:59 p.m. no ubetumi the application no a submit it. But as I said, was submitted, you say it was submitted on 14th of December 2023, for example. Your share time no 11:59. That means date 14th. Because we submitting after 11:59 p.m. no date 15th. Meanwhile, bank statement we use to prove maintenance. Ukwa 14th of December. Application date is to actually say a friend is saying 15th of December. Sanity there, you calculate here 28 days up to the date of application you be calculate up to 15th because application a transfer was submitting on 15th and your 14th until even no kwaje no 14th no when you soon the 14th meanwhile be a kwaje yer wie ya no so na sika yi wo sha ase se wo use until na ya calculate as sika na so ate until kwaje foforo akra still no na one day no difference no a creative problem until afutu e ho say so kwaje bank statement no and then anope ya and then ya no make sure say what the application no atum and then say when you application no be call and try na kwaje bank statement no and then ya sa na SSA ya no and yes sir you can miss it omo calculate omo calculate say at the date of the application no sika na e wa account mu no na endu sa ana say time a wode ade ne buy no we submit here and then actually say between time I submit here no and the time I issue bank statement no difference embassy kanu a ewo ho no emu and 315 a first child any other child a wo no a 200 pounds nti em fa say wo nkwala miensa ne di kan ye 315 mienu no be 200 each so be 400 we dey count 315 ho a 715 pounds for San Kwalamian no. That is maintenance if the employer and sponsor maintenance no amawo ane umano. Nti ne ewo ha ne say sa wo ye application no when you sue bank statement be improve income there and as a maintenance there and the employer no sponsor maintenance santi employer no is likely say was sponsor or dependent no and so ubano but check the COS she say sa na tie and I say antisa nti abubo ni na so the next one no accommodation under the Housing Act 1985 no you share part X and I say part 10 no a obeka transfer aban ni timi po ne say obe control overcrowding santi ifie bia mu no asese nimpa omote ho no omoye just enough for rooms a ewo fie ho no enti se bia wo ewo one room o pese okofa wo baba wo ba no edi 5 eko anase wo ba no na chere say wonya at least one room a living bedroom and living room account ho so wo living room and one room a account ho a na chere say wo 2 rooms technically santi so wo ba no ya ba ko a obetumi akofa no aba so wo ba no ndi 13 na omo ye mienu a obetumi akofa won na obetumi share one room however so omo ye opposite sex a as I say wonya another separate room emano nti ye hwe simple calculation no a ukofa wukunu a and then ye wukunu asem ba woni wukunu e one room wo ba so as I say wonya separate room nti living room or ho a okay but wo one room in a shared accommodation and as a property there na ukofa wo ba na che say wukunya another room eka nia wo mu no eho na wetumi akava akwala no under the Housing Act no so mo share eno so next thing so mo share no say sa akwala no ba obetumi ahwe no ewo care a ohia no because wo ye adwuma because we ye carer we ye adwuma no bia we ye adwuma 37.5 hours and that's 40 hours a week bia we 4 days or whatever bi kra we ye night ebi kra we a long day whatever it is no question is asa okofa wo ba no ba kwan ben so na obetumi ama weni akọ no ho a wo neglect akwala no e wo no hwemu nti akwala no hwe no so very very important tu na obebi sa wo ho say akwala me kofa na be oba ne hwemu no ahoboa ben na maye a enkofa asam emba nti wentumi yin ya no dia ene ebe ye den say ye de akwanya no bema akwala no na yɛhwɛ ne saa no wobɛka ne nyinaa bom especially akwalaa no hwɛ ɛne accommodation no ɛne nea nti a akwalaa no ɛsɛ sɛ ofi beebi a ɔwɔ no na ɔbɛkɔtena beebi foforɔ no ɛsɛ sɛ awofoɔ no provide consent ayɛfrɛ no consent from parents ɛha no mma yɛnhyɛ no nso yɛbɛlenke adeɛ wei to informant asɛm no a yɛka no wɔ birth certificate no so no nti mma yɛnhwɛ sɛ bi a papa yi na ɔkɔfa ne ba anaasɛ maame yi na ɔkɔfa ne ba maame yi say ɔno nko ara na ɔhwɛ akwalaa no o make all the decisions na kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ sole responsibility ɔyɛ single parent papa ɛnni hɔ wakyerɛ mu sɛ akwalaa yi yɛnyɛ mo no koraa no papa no angye yɛfunu no saa nti maame yi na wahwɛ ne bɛyɛ up to that point otu kwan aba aburokyi abɛyɛ adwuma ama employer no ɔde akwalaa no gya bi a ebusuani bi ebusuani no sɛ biribi nti ontumi hwɛ akwalaa no bi nti ɔmɛfa ne ba obiara nso ni hɔ a ɔbɛtumi ahwɛ akwalaa yi nti ɛbɛhia sɛ ɔde akwalaa yi ɛbɛba abɛka ne ho wose uprove sɛ ɔyɛ wo ba nti wakɔfa birth certificate aba yɛhwɛ informant hɔ no yɛhu sɛ ɔpapa ne din ɛhyɛ hɔ sɛ ɔyɛ informant wose ɔpapa ni hɔ wo nko ara na wahwɛ akwalaa yi papa yi koraa ngye yɛfunu no ɛndeɛ papa wei ɔyɛ dɛn na in 2023 otu anammɔ sɛ ɔkɔ register akwalaa yi na kyerɛ sɛ wasesa n'adwen waba fie ma wabɛyɛ responsible saa na ɛkyɛ deɛ a apart from wo no obi ɔwɔ hɔ a ɔyɛ the other parent ɛne ne one the other one nso ne sɛ yɛsɛ kɔfa consent ɛbra for akwalaa no from the parents sɛ they have agreed sɛ akwalaa yi bɛtumi atu kwan efi ɔman a ɔte mu no akɔtena UK aburokyirimɛ mu remember a decision as to where the child lives no a vital decision ɛwɔ akwalaa no abrɛbɔ mu awofoɔ na make saa decision no anasɛ nkurɔfoɔ a wɔwɔ parental responsibility no na make saa decision no nti sɛ yɛsɛ kɔfa consent letter bra na wakɔfa aba na both parents have signed the consent letter no na wo say woyɛ single parent there then nea wo ka sɛ woyɛ single parent no ɛne consent na you have signed de aba a ɔpapa nso din wɔ so no I agree kwa wo say woyɛ single parent papa yi wɛngye yɛfunu no papa yi ni akwalaa abrɛbom but at the same time no ɛnɛ yɛ a me ne wo ka sɛ wode letter no baeɛ no papa yi din wɔ so because wasam no say you say both parents must sign the consent form but wo nso wase waka sɛ akwalaa yi no wo nko ara na wohwɛ no wo nko ara na wo make all the decisions so are you telling us papa yi a ɔyeraeɛ no afi wabɛfie anaa wabɛfie deɛ praise God but obetumi ahwɛ akwalaa no ɛwɔ ɔman a ɔwɔ mu no mu ɛnhia sɛ wode ne baba nti sɛ wo sign consent form no a ask yourself say are you signing this as a single parent or you are signing as a parent who shares responsibility nti both parents no ɛwɔ hɔ deɛ a both parents bɛ sign it one parent ɛna ɔwɔ akwalaa no abrɛbɔ mu deɛ a ɛndeɛ saa parent no ɛna ɔbɛ sign it nti moma yɛnhyɛ no so otherwise wobɛ sign it bɛwie no na contradict wo story sɛ wo nko ara na wohwɛ akwalaa no nti wowɔ sole responsibility ɛwɔ akwalaa yi ɛso na yɛbɛbreki ɛwɔ ha sei na yɛde nkra abrɛw yɛto nkra no wie a yɛde ne aka no ɛbɛtoa so yɛbɛbie ahomatorofoɔ no so atom na wo asɛm bisa a webisa wopɛ sɛ wo sɛnde wasɛm ma yɛn wɔ abɛɛfo WhatsApp adeɛ no so a yɛde ahomatorofoɔ no bɛtu dwa number no na wafrɛ anasɛ watexte ɛnyɛ nea yɛka ho asɛm no nko na mmom nea wɔ biara wobɛtumi ebisa ho asɛm ɛnɛ nkɔmmɔ no nea yɛdi ni sɛ wowɔ kurom ha anasɛ UK man mu woyɛ skilled worker wopɛ sɛ wokɔfa wo baba especially yɛn a mmara no aka yɛn no person ko fa no oba no ba before emra no ba sesa in March 2024 then na wo ba ya our application no omu refuse na akwala no ho kwakire no na enkofa asem emra o ya chunkra.
Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced family law firm specializing in immigration and naturalization, as well as dispute resolution. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner with over 30 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stand for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity and inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance across all areas of UK and Ghana law. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Led by experienced senior partner Bernard Owusu, the team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with your immigration, naturalization, dispute resolution, family law, new wills and probate, Ghana law and practice needs. We are dedicated to providing solutions to our clients' problems. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Main office line 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line 07712 761 884. Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
Yo, etiefo ne ahwefo yama wakwaba eba efidie su biem. Woni BWF Solicitors na ehia ewo efidie su. Sara nso na wote yanka anopai ewo Rainbow Radio, ane Abawa Radio, ane BWF Communications Platform ahodo ni na. Enti yeda wase se wenyamre na wetumi ne yan atwen na yesua ade. Damre yakan no enne nkomo no fa mo framba ya pade azu hon ba no beka yan ho osande yewa abrochu de skilled worker tituru care enche February March na emra ne se safo no wontumi emfa wo emma biem no na before yebokọ no mama yenchi a ahwɛfo ne wɔn a comment aba no na yɛnka comment no ebi nkyerɛw. Yo, yɛnua Tilly Dwuma ɔse hello lovely family. N'anim ayɛ fɛfɛɛfɛɛfɛɛfɛ. Tilly ɔse Abigail Bomodin join. Damara nso na yɛnua Ruth ɔse share. Yɛnua Ruth encourage yɛ dɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛn share na afoforɔ nso ɛnyɛ bi. Yɛnua Nana ya ɔse good lawyer Charles, good morning to you too. Dam ara nso na yɛnua Tilly is a very committed patron. Ɔse please share, comment and like. Yɛda wase bebree Tilly. Derek Yeboah ɔse good morning lawyer Charles, good morning Derek. Dam ara nso na yɛnua Adai Mununkum ɔse good morning to you Adai Mununkum. So the no epede bi say bibia yenya Sandra Fraser dem de bia oye no the numbers ni na boche firi no fe ti bomode na frɛ after the show kra no botuma frɛ na asam bia ochrewa dwi bia no ebisa mo bia ihia no ye zeba ma na wonso wenji ewie peye. Yenya Foster Fox also good morning lawyer Charles, all BWF Solicitors and everyone. Good morning to you, Foster. Promise also please share and share again. Yes, we'll be sharing. So we have 2 questions that have come through. We are going to pick those questions. So we pick those questions. Here we are na yadzin komono atia edo. The first question yenya Adam Nukum Obisa yabaka no brofu here we are achirem. Just a quick question. Yes, we are ready. Can a student who has been here about 6 months bring their spouse to join them? What are the requirements for him and his spouse? Yo, Adai. Now, a woman say, students now has 6 months, it doesn't matter how long now we're having here. And then boom, the fact say, ha na emrano SSI na opposite or your application to bring spouse. And to make my application to bring the spouse, but application as I said, by 15th of January 2024. When to me I want to ebaba because Mrano MSSA from 16th of January 2024. Requirement ben requirement edi kan say obe prove say nukunu anasa na yere no UK osua ade visa na okwaje ye no BRP card na yede amane no ene admission ho enyama no baby a otie a kire se oba obenya baby atena obetumi kura nya letter if school mu ho so pa so here maintenance no for school for no yenim say e different from skilled worker dependent school for no there no as I said omu enya between 600 to 700. So I'm giving the range so that we can look it up later. You can call me for the specific amount, but that is for the duration of Berman studies. It's a Berman is for 1 year, and I say whatever. Usually, 9 months is the standard. So multiply by 9 months. Now we make sure say the kind of account for 28 days up to time we application. Of course, nipa ye wukunu anasa were nti evidence say ma ware. Evidence wo foforo so betumi dey aka ho photos fa wo yere ne mo life ho ne ade communication actually say oba no wa ha no still amugu so edi nketa ho ni nyina no de beka ho kama na wo de aye wo application no nti ene embuaya ye de be ma wo afa wasam no ho wo pa bia anasa wo pa say you share more specifically for what they are not so home which after the show. Yo, if you know you be atum to a question over to me, I send it by text and also over to me after. Yo, Yenya Theophilus, Ebisa say, I am EU family member brought here by my uncle 4 years ago. Can he support me to bring my wife? The simple answer is no. Your uncle cannot support you to bring your wife. The telephone number is 0208 493 7340. 0208 493 7345. And also, ewo Nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ a frɛ 0208 7345. 0208 7345. That's the studio line. But my friend na ebisa sam another akyerɛw adwene sɛ pɛ dɛ akyerɛw adwene nso a botum afrɛ na akyerɛw adwene. Yo yɛkyea adesua no do. Nti damrɛ yɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu no mepɛ dɛ me read the policy guidance no a ɔba 4th of December no. We menka emfi ma adwene mu na obi aka dɛ na aba do na ɔkyerɛ dɛ Secretary of State in Okadama Asemi. This is issued by the Home Office. Home Secretary unveils plans to cut net migration. The government will introduce a plan to deliver biggest ever cut in migration. Publication 4th of December 2023. So that's about last week. Na ehano I said the government will tighten the health and care worker visa. Health and care worker visa, which has seen a significant number of visas granted to care workers and their dependents. Care workers and dependents. The phrase is care workers and dependents. To share occupation code, 6145, cover care workers and dependents. Policy way attach care workers and dependents. To me, show more care swimming now, a day way echo Emma. I'm so be friend into your bafa no na yeneno Eddie and more. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello. You are through to the studios of BWF Solicitors.
Okay, good morning, Lawyer Chuck.
Good morning.
I'm Pastor Defense.
Yamina Dum now, sir.
I'm a Pacho, and I'm watching it at Mapa, Muboma community. I'm in Shiramo.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
Okay. And a question maybe say, I may near Wukano, a book like a crab.
Yo.
So, Ukita, UK, and interpret native men. That's a part of the set of the year, and I know. And I papa, dear Noma, and I said, Papa, with Nina and Sana, what you might. And I feel so, can I say, what's it, maybe, and I say, be and to movie, say, any panel, dear, a bit affected.
Yo, it's a hall.
Hello.
And so, Pacho, I'm quite, did not so much. Yo, to question no F appendix FM. No family migration, Tinipa way a application, Ecofa, Nayere, Nuku, Anasa Neba, Efi, or my for Swaba. Sanipa way or UK man say British citizen, and I says, will be with indefinite leave to remain. So, Kofa way aba, Emrana says, and I say, Wukunaba, Emrana says, so we show maintenance. Sikabena wa ukununu anasa wo yere no ba mo betumi ahwe mo ho a enye aban asodie enti emra no se na yenim no sisia no 18,600
million pounds.
Ebe kwasoro to 38,700 by March 2024.
18,000 no. So can I say a cost go to
38,700.
I don't know, yeah. Sika, what after tax, and I said tax in the free.
So we will be a juma a gross before I ever to tax me and I know gross.
Okay.
Until we gross no. First we are part time. The money you good. Until we gross 18,600. Sisi a me no ka say wetumi akɔfa wo yere anase wukunu aba ukuta indefinite anase ukuta British passport wa. Na from March you need say be March anase February anase thereabout but say spring. Until from March spring but starting March 2020. March 20th. Until you say March or late February So upasa ukɔfa wukunu anase wo yere na ukuta British passport anase indefinite leave to remain as I said, we are a Juma, we are 38,700 and yet 18,600 BM. Wobano are different because in Kwalano, Diano, sometimes you look at maintenance for a Kwalano. No, and yet financial requirement, a maintenance requirement. In the case law, the case of Ahmed, Bakatra said, it's a car winya no the better to obia or work room ha or benefit so na ya man weekly benefit nti sa weekly benefit ade man impa no so we ye wadwuma na winya sika eye equivalent to sa benefit no a sa nipa no da benefit no otumi hwa ne bade a so wo so we ye adwuma na sika na ba no esua na ye equal to obi other benefit so dia and ye wo so betumi de wo ba aiden aba after wo betua wo council tax and wo rent no ubetumi de oba abanti ya share calculation no here the total public fund and as a benefit so for obi a oye single parent no person ko fa ne baba na oje aban emboa no woni nya aban emboa na woji na mbo wo ye adwuma ba sika ni so a ti akwankwala ne de no enye 18,600 a ekọ 38,700 38,700 na ye kọ no eye for ukofa wukunu anasa woyere na ukuta indefinite leave to remain in the UK another British citizen and yet careful yan sika no nsesa why and yet careful only for obi a ukuta British passport anasa ukuta indefinite leave to remain na opese okofa na yere anasa nukunu enkwala de no so different.
Okay, na sa no nkura no de no omba cheke dia kasa eska no ho ana
they me say yes it say ube 38,700 but no is for ukwafa ukunu anasa wayere
yeah no okay Matthias here be mache no wase na se bia oyere na wo ma e bia oyere wo ma anasa wo ma opese odo mo ka oyere wo ba no eno ho na me bisa no
so wo de oyere ne wo ma na eba ya hwe nti no or say 38,000 or can it be 18,600 senior yenim no ena can no na say one child no e kan wa 3,400 any other child no 2,000 about what it means in say sa ho no na abaye can say 38,000 no for main sika no for the spouse no nkwala no dia no will remain senior tie no 3,400 for the main child and or the first child and subsequent ones no na edidi so no why
okay na che lo cha na one a year a kire magire ka say the main fan say ukofa oyire na say o 6,000 na o ka
38,700
38,000 actually na e basa na e wo say wo ma me say wo ma oyire no oba kuruma na so ye adwuma o tim de ono so de ye kakra obenya no so ye adwuma wo de support o e de ye application form kura de ye na
ubetumi because our ban oyereba na mo ya mo mienu na mo ya sponsors ti mo ka musika bom na mahwa se ni amunya no ebeso mo mienu no mo so na kakra ya se mo fanka ho for nkwala no anasa akwala no so munya na nti sa 3,400 extra there na just with 3,400 no e ka 38,700 no ho a we are talking about so with the 400 no eka 700 no 1,100 with the count 38 no 39,100 with the count 3,000 no and not just talking about 42 or 43,000 pounds.
Yeah. Like I say, who qualifies that no? Okay.
For akwala baako, nkwala no do so a be different.
Yeah. Just with that, Pana, you can't say, be a man for the Uji Sika, Usika now giving in an two tax in 2 national. Maybe a man for say 2,000 beer, 100, 2,200. No, it comes says Kana, Oka 38,000 because times 12 for me.
Times 12, yes. Into also with 2,000.
Be a 2002. Not the ticket taxi and take
Okay, don't worry. What the area matter no? What the emphasis say 2,000. 2,000 AD kind of what they times it by 12 24,000. 200 na go so no 2,400. Into the car 24 no why 26,400.
Was it 26?
Into do 38 no cra. E bro 18,000. So betumi aye no sisi a. But I'm ready to say what you mean quiet because it do 38,700 no.
Today, we Astra was a couple.
I just said we it's an extra hours so it's a main hours so as I say we can from all your employment a year 38,700 from March 2024. Until some person would choose an amount before Christmas and I say in the new year before I'm running back to why?
Okay. Match. Bye.
Yo, that's it. Yo, the other four, frey na obi was so nti wentumi agbo nwuram na yesere se bomode san frey biom number no a wo be frɛ no sene a unim the screen so 0208493745 0208493745. That's the studio number. Please do that the number and share a concern or ask a question. Yo be the question about that the two board no so na yen na ye ready na ye ya no. Yen from Paul Ebisa say I came to the UK with a care worker visa, but my sponsor does not have the hours. I have gotten an employer who has given me 40 hours. May I please know if I can work 40 hours a week for another worker as I am not working for the main sponsor? They have agreed to switch. You, many and I say, almost on my switch with ya, switch it. We switch you are, we make 40 hours. No, since here, say we have 20 hours per with the new employer. No, okay, more than that. What to why? Come run see 20 extra hours. Until some say, what's the sun as soon as possible. Yo, be free, Bombardier San Free BM, Bombardier San Free BM, yes, sir, Fremaye, Bombardier San Free BM, MA. Yo, Yenya Matthias, it is a question. I'm taking care of my nephew. I wanted to bring him to UK. I added him to my application when I was applying for my skilled worker visa. Now then, you added him. Matthias, what happened? Please, if you can conclude your story for us. So you added him to your visa. So let's preempt the conclusion for you. Maybe he wants to know whether the nephew will succeed. The nephew will not succeed because the nephew is not your child. So the application will not succeed. Right. But if you want to ask or conclude, you can come back with the question. Right. So we will continue with our conversation. The studio number is 0208 493. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, lawyer.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling from, please.
Lawyer, my name is Owusu. I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Oh, Owusu from Middlesbrough. Thank you for calling in. Please go ahead.
Lawyer, my question is simple. I have met a lady. She's my fiancée, and she has a British child. So I am the one taking care of the British child. It's for about 3 to 4 months now, and I want to do application based on the British child. So do I qualify since it's at least like 3 months or 4 months? And if I want to do the application, what document do I need to do the application? Because I don't have to stay here in the UK.
Our friend, the name is Sawaswa, so when you saw Yadimwaya Ebrel.
Me also.
Yo, anti Aqualai, and yet Wabanuma yet, Meboa.
But I.
And rather say, Sakolani Yawa as I said, which room saw Yawabanuma.
Okay.
And Abanuma relationship, no, and CPA. Never mind, CPA is a Wawa Aqualai, mammy.
Okay.
Sa pa mammy na Oyama Odia, Obetma Yama, now the Aqualana Betaho. But I don't know, just a match not 2 years. I have a durable partnership. And I said,
No.
durable partners. So then, which means that Aqualana Betaho, but my men are Amao. Why?
Okay.
Until why you wait 3 months. But even though it's 3 months, no, won't mean you know Aqualawe. So yes, I worry Aqualana Mammy.
Okay. 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 If you be worried, they are being here 2 years.
They man say why worry Aqualana Mammy, Aqualano Abaya was stepchild. And under the 1989 Children Act, no, ubetumi gyina was stepchild yi so aboa ma ya hwe akwala no santi we here asetina.
Okay. My men on your British, my men were 2.5.
Ma me no 2.5 akwala no waden.
British.
So was stepchild no ya British.
But I.
Wo gyina wan so ma me na say obey so.
I mean, the stepchild, so I cried so.
Or ya British. So the child is a qualifying child under section 117D of the relevant provisions of the law.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yo, Obinso Afre. Oh, Matthias has concluded the story for us. I wanted to know if I can apply for him as my adopted child. So, adopted children are your children, but you have to show that you've gone through the adoption process and you have court approval or court order. Yes, you can. If there is order that the child is your adopted child, and that child must be under 18 years to bring him or her. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, lawyer.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Pacho, me that's it.
Yo, Kwasu.
Pacho, the question Makuma, Madam Fubako. Okuta, no, your parent route, now, no, 10 years route now, or she call 5 years route. Me Pacho, no, say, maybe someone says, in case not so, she, I 5 years or no. So, trying to 5 years in New Year. Now, so you're indefinite now. 1 year time, I go to my apply British passport, and after church training 10 years now, I answer.
Yo, if I saw a work switch from 10 to 5, you say, it save you time. Instead, so we try 10 years, you know, it save you more time. You can see. So I call 5 years, so now we're 5 years now. Or apply for indefinite leave to remain. Or we indefinite, you know, or crown for 1 year. After that, you know, or apply for British citizenship, IFN naturalization. After naturalization, you know, and I'll buy application for passport.
Okay, lawyer Matthias. Now, me discussing or say that we go be say, over 10 years route now, or you wouldn't know. Even the price, so when you're 5 years, and social security now, so you're 5 years, no, as soon as you're indefinite, now still now, I saw train, no, you're 10 years, and I wait to my year. In July, so I can't have Matthias if I mean, that's it.
That's it.
That's it for her. That's it. Before some that's it.
You're very soon will be going for the summary in English. So if there is any caller on the line, please get through. If there is okay, we have a caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Morning.
Yo, be Pacho. Kodo.
Lawyer Michelle.
Mejodo.
Pacho, we have a question two. Yeah, apply a EU settlement scheme. Now, almost a Sunday,
I'm decide and my coin actually depending on the message. But when to know it like and I'm so and the refuse. And I'm saying my acquaintance if I need appeal maybe. But if you say you appeal there, maybe give me teacher code cry and ma. And I am arguing but you say a good year Juma and I say a year Juma.
Appeal no what they are cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
Okay. Fine. So what they are to now we are aware. So what they are to there. Time I over your application, now we are going as we ejuma.
I am no, me didn't say anybody.
What instruction the buy now so yeah. Okay. Into now when your certificate of application, won't
Yes.
you normally you refuse application now. What system is as I say application refused.
Yes,
A work court appeal. But what the minimum the NTR check say details are the extra share code no correct because sometimes the question was the details cannot be found.
me almost say because you know me no I'm refuse to no more share code.
No. Sunday we or see you refuse. Yeah.
But then better me say yeah appeal no and then share code it
So now we hear Juma that there as a say employer no ma with waso. But something na we pay Juma there employer be anu go be foul.
Okay, that's a plan. The second question is
Opasa wo frɛ studio line o yɛ normal na obi so every day and say be quick.
all right any match me first to that's the plan.
No, what my frɛ okay office line o so when my office line o and say what my frɛ mobile number no.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Michelle.
You. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, morning.
Good morning. What's your one today now?
I'm not doing here. Now, also, I want to then.
What's your name? Do man small here. What's your maybe a question be on the program there discussing now.
Yo, Kado.
My question is there. And the housing inspector be inspect you here. Me wo kwande me request for report my copy ama.
Yo, but I was a band one when you don't sure that we catch sure that waba obey inspection. Until say one more report now, but my request.
The request it once or twice now one farm out. Have nothing what they mean.
Well, so one farmer why be I near there why when I did one farmer be a BB no soon or one until remind one. Aye.
Pocho me that say.
Have a great day. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Patrapo Moore.
Namiadum. Question is, if I'm a labor school, be a dependent of a student. We can school fees into 20 years. Now, because as a dependent, may switch possible.
So we are dependent.
Different.
Okay. We visa new.
Next, some few months.
Yeah. As I said, what system no so check with status. Why?
Check okay.
All right. And they will be switch it. Randomly or clients will be switch it because we are main student.
Okay. Now, second, so they say, may as a care worker why 1 year, may sponsor in the demand.
Why then?
They say, my Juma, they are 40 hours. Let me have 40 hours because he said, me, we know that switch your money.
I'm someone I would question where you buy, and I will text here, me boy. Yeah, we answered it. We said no. You can only do 20 hours. You can only do 20 hours until you switch.
Okay.
At this point, we are going to bring on Lawyer Deborah to give us the summary in English for the discussions for today. So, hello, Lawyer Deborah.
Hello, Charles. So today we looked at how to make a successful skilled worker dependent child application before the new rules start. So the relevant law, or shall I say Home Office guidance policy, is the appendix skilled worker, specifically paragraph SW32 onwards, and that's where it talks about how you can bring your child and the eligibility requirements. So I'll go through them one by one. So first of all, you need to show that the child is indeed a child, and the definition of a child is somebody below the age of 18. So if your child is above 18, then they won't qualify for you to be able to bring them. The child must not be living an independent life. So, for instance, if they have a family of their own, they are living independent lives, and therefore you cannot bring them. Relationship. You must prove that your child is indeed your child. So you either show a birth certificate or DNA, although DNA isn't compulsory. Maintenance. So if on your COS, your employer has said that they are going to cater for you and your dependents maintenance, then you do not need to prove maintenance. However, if they say no, then you will have to prove maintenance. So you'd have to show your bank statements. And for the first child, you need to be able to show that you have £315 in your bank account for 28 days up to the date of application, and any other subsequent child, it's £200. Accommodation. So the Housing Act 1985 Part X states that the house should not be overcrowded. So you should be able to have a home that is large enough to accommodate you and any dependent. If the child, so you also have to look at whether you can adequately provide for your child's needs. And lastly, consent from parent or parents. So if you're a sole parent, then you can sign the consent form as a sole or single parent. However, you must be careful it doesn't contradict the story, because, for instance, if the father is named as the informant on the birth set, then obviously that parent is involved in the child's life. So that contradicts your story of being a single parent. However, if you and your partner are together, then both parents will need to sign the consent form. So that's my brief summary for the topic today.
Thank you very much, Debbie, for giving us the summary in English. So, viewers and listeners, do know your questions, so we have a few questions to answer. Whilst we are answering those questions, if you want to dial, because we have about 36 missed calls, so we take about a few of them whilst we are wrapping up. So the number to dial is on the screen: 020-8493-7345. 020-8493-7345 is the studio number to dial. So the question to answer: I'm applying for naturalization. In the form, I was asked if I have an immigration advisor. I've used an immigration advisor in the UK before, but not now. I want to know if this question, no, this question applies to this application. So if you are doing it yourself, you say no. Am I little, so that's the answer to your question. They are talking about whether you are using a lawyer or immigration advisor for this application or not. Thank you. Okay, hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho, let me bisa question be may apply for fee waiver before October, because my visa will October, but my trends are still me and more be from home. And my upload I want me my account to kind of find out why it's taking long, but me any reply yet, so I don't know what to do.
Right, you have to keep waiting. There's too many applications there they are dealing with. So the backlog is really huge and new ones are going every day. We get our application delayed as well, the applications that we do for our clients. There's one fee waiver application I did. Usually would have taken 2 months. Now it takes about 3, 4, 5, 6 months. But the assurance is that the fee waiver, even though it's delayed and your visa has expired, the date of your fee waiver application is the date of your extension or renewal. So your visa is still okay for you to work. You can continue to work for the same employer. The only challenge is that you cannot change job. But if you change a job, the new employer will demand that you wait for the visa to come. So don't change employer. Keep to the existing employer. And the existing employer cannot say no to you.
Okay, and one more question, please. I was gonna ask. I'm in the 10 years route, and my 10 years will be next year. So I'm wondering, do I have to do the English test to apply for indefinite leave to remain?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Bye.
Right, a question from Stephen. During my skilled work application, I did not add my children. Can I apply for my children now as dependent? So Stephen, we do not know why you did not add them. Some of the application forms do not require you to include your children. So if that's the case, fine. But if the question asks you, do you have dependents? And you said no. And now you are saying you have them, so you want to bring them. The caseworker will want to think about why you didn't, when you were asked, did you have. So if somebody did the application for you and they forgot to say take yes instead of, they take no instead of yes, then we say it wasn't maybe your fault. You have to explain it in a cover letter as part of this application. If a lawyer did it and it was your instruction and the lawyer did what they did, then again, you can still raise the point that it was a mistake on that side. But either way, they want to ask, why didn't you declare when you had the opportunity to declare? It is what it is. You can make an application, but in the application, add a cover letter and explain why you could not disclose the details of the children when you were coming. Right. I think this is a letter from the Home Office that somebody has received. We have considered your documents submitted. However, as you have not submitted a copy of the person's signed identity document, this consent letter cannot be verified. In addition to this, no official legal financial evidence has been given. Furthermore, I have considered the affidavit provided by your mother. However, this cannot be accepted as official evidence and subsequently does not prove she has sole responsibility and your father has no involvement in your care. That's the conversation we're having. Additionally, there has been no official court document submitted which proves your mother legally has sole responsibility for your care. I'm therefore not satisfied that your biological father has no involvement in your care, and that's the point we're raising. I also know that you have not provided any reason as to why you cannot stay with your father, and as such, I am not entirely satisfied that this represents an accurate reflection of your circumstances. Therefore, I am satisfied that you have not provided sufficient evidence to show your mother has sole responsibility. I have considered all the other factors, including serious and compelling reasons to grant you entry clearance. However, I'm not satisfied that there are serious and compelling reasons to grant you this as a dependent child. Therefore, refused. So, if you are refused, let's know what they told you, the right you were given. And if you feel that you have the evidence to counter all the points raised, we'll have to then pursue it. So if you want to call us, please call us and share the refusal letter with us. Then we'll have a conversation with you and advise you on your legal position. So thank you very much, viewers and listeners. It's been a very busy morning, and your engagement has been awesome. Thank you. So today we looked at Kwana yaba fadra yaba skilled worker dependent child application. Won't refuse here. Especially here na yada care no do na emra no besesa no kwana yaba fadra yaba ye na emra no besesa no ne yamba no waba another one application ya dzeko. Mama yanta ase de emra no de me ye ready kira no what say those on the care program, so if you're on the care program, this applies to you. If you're on the care program, this applies to you. So check your occupation code 6145. If it is 6145, this change applies to you. We've said that for the child application to be successful, you have to show that the child is under 18 years, the child has not been living an independent life, the child is not married, the child depends on you, so to speak. We have also said, sir, as I said, we show, sir, birth certificate na we use no. Edin na was no, wo ne okunu no, anasa akwala na papa edin. Ya kire mu say DNA eye compulsory, ba wo pa wo betumi aye. Ya kire mu say nkwala application is very complex and technical. Ti wo ya na wa to bo ase na wa ye yie. Wo nya sure kopɛ lawyer na omboa wo. Bebre no amoye pɛ na ye refuse na ye de be call administrative review. Na sika no person come avoid no, I feel that they have to pay to get it sorted. So why don't you get it sorted right from the beginning through a lawyer who understands the rules and can assist you better. Tinya ya can say in application no, it say we are so mother, and I say we are shared parent. So we are shared parent, and I say a parent will share responsibility. Making sure say mummy and na no agree to bring the child. That's the consent. So when kwan so there, as I say, prove say papa no, and I say mama no any akwala na brabom. So mama no and I say papa no akwala na brabom a. Omeka actually say adenti na papa no and say mama no entumi hwe akwala no. The next question is say why na all hwe akwala no ma osisi? Why can they not continue looking after the child? And as I said, we show BB a friend with serious and compelling family circumstance that makes the exclusion of the child from the UK undesirable under the provisions, you know. Santi, then it just a colony fee baby or one BB batu noa emfa asampa emba. It is a social welfare report. It is a police report. Boa say near air near my assessment, and it will be in the best interest of the child. So akwala no be fi baby or one aba or mommy and I saw papa ho, then it will be considered. But Yamayan Kaiser said in the child assessment, you know, it is also in the best interest of the child. So obetsna baby or one. Into your assessment now we no better say evidence that would be kono a beboa case say as I say akwala no fi baby or one aba baby a wo no. Into example yenu no de beto yenim a yede to platform no so no a ye read ye no e kire say why application so ko find the ba na o say then e kire say or a step or a single parent would show responsibility. Evidence or the call no end the answer say or show responsibility. And why not share akwala or photos, church letters, hospital letters or hospital bills, school receipts, all those ones, you know, as I said, the other says, na we play role, akwala no abrabom, so we apply as a single mother or father with sole responsibility. And so per se ya bua wa obetumi afre na ya ye wo ba application no ama wo a ebe one touch. They say ebe assessment no and make sure say high chance of success before we encourage you to start. Either way, Mama Yankai say wo care so no by March 2024 no mrano esesa untumi nkofa ukuno anase wo yere anasa wo mba emba ti mo ma yehye no enso mo ma yehye no enso so say 38,700 no and yet for skilled workers for obia okuta British passport or person ko fa na yere anase nukunu eba ana nemba anase obia owo indefinite leave to remain or person ko fa nukunu anase na yere anase nemba eba won asem na moka for 38,700 no ti ende nkomo no baby a yedi besi eno enie after nkomo we no person friend ya na man na screen so no office number is there and the mobile number is also available. If you dial 079-476-36037 you'll be able to get through to me directly to speak to with all your concerns. You can also dial our emergency number 077-1276-1884 to speak to us in emergency cases. Our office line or the reception number is 020-8493-7340. Please do get in touch and we are always ready to assist you in the best way possible. We will come your way again tomorrow and Saturday. Make a date with us once more. Thank you to Rainbow Radio. Thank you to Abawa Radio. Thank you to BWF Communications Network. And thank you to you, cherished viewer and listener. Shalom, peace to us.
Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced family law firm specializing in immigration and naturalization, as well as dispute resolution. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner with over 30 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stand for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity and inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance across all areas of UK and Ghana law. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Led by experienced senior partner Bernard Owusu, the team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with your immigration, naturalization, dispute resolution, family law, new wills and probate, Ghana law and practice needs. We are dedicated to providing solutions to our clients' problems. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214-218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Main office line 0208-493-7340 or our emergency line 07712-761-884.